Hello everyone, BigFriendlyWarGamer here. It is Friday, a day I normally do my rambles, but haven't done them for a couple of weeks, purely because I've not been in the mood for painting. I've had a few things going on as well, but I don't need to go into that. Work's been heavy, I've got ear infection, so yeah, what I'm going to do today is something a little bit different. I've basically been playing World of Warcraft again. For about 2 or 3 weeks now, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and get my laptop to record my gameplay. Not something I've done before. Apparently I can talk over it as well because my laptop's got a microphone, so I'll be doing that. It won't be a normal ramble. I'm going to explain World of Warcraft to people who haven't played it before. I'm going to start off with a level 1. Probably human, I don't know yet. I might just do it at random, see what comes up. But yeah, I'm gonna do this for about half an hour, maybe an hour, just to see how long I can milk it out for. I'm aware I haven't done a video for 2 weeks, so I'm trying to put something out. And I've got my new sets of 40k Conquest, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing of that over the weekend. That'll be going up as well. But this is going to be something new, something that might grab me some subscribers. I don't know. It's me playing World of Warcraft. It's not anything that has been done for the past 15 years. But in a couple of weeks' time, you've got Classic coming out, so it will change drastically. So what I'm planning to do is I'm going to do a level 1 to 10. I just decided that now. I don't know what class or race we'll see. Probably might do undead, I don't know. And then when Classic comes out, I will do a 1 to 10 again and compare the time. It'll be massively longer, the Classic realm servers, sorry. So what I'm going to do is shut the camera off now and get to playing World of Warcraft. Right, here we go. Is that on? Yeah, okay. So you have to bear with me. This is my first time doing anything like this. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an undead warrior. Let's randomize him a little bit. We'll come up with a name. Let's go with... It's probably not going to allow me to have that. Nope. But let's just change it a bit. Mortis. Nope, that's not available either. Morticus. Yeah, let me have that. Okay, so level 1 warrior. Just gonna start playing. We'll see how long it takes me to get to level 10. Now I'm playing on my new laptop. I decided I've got to try and make use of it because, like, I spent a lot of money on it.
Though Lady Sylvanas and her Forsaken finally took vengeance upon their hated enemy, the Lich King, their dark crusade in Northrend proved costly. Betrayed by Grand Apothecary Putrus at the Battle of Wrathgate, the Forsaken's devious plague of death was unleashed upon both the Alliance and the Horde to calamitous effect. Unbeknownst to Sylvanas, Putrus and his demonic ally, Varimathras, had taken control of the Undercity. As a result, the Forsaken were wrongly blamed for the traitor's atrocities. Though the Undercity was eventually retaken, Sylvanas and her followers still bear the weight of Putrus' sins. Mistrusted by the other members of the Horde, the Forsaken must now prove their loyalty to the cause and redeem themselves from their supposed treachery. To this end, Sylvanas has bolstered her defenses within the Tirisfal Glades and readied her undead forces for any contingency. As one of the Forsaken, you must use your cunning and viciousness to slay any who would pose a threat to Sylvanas' rule, be they human, undead, or otherwise.
Okay. As you can see, this is me on the floor here. Now, right before I start, I've got to sort my interface out. Action bars. We have bottom left, bottom right. And we want to go. Lock action bars, that's fine. We want auto loot. There we go. Okay. So, I'm not going to read through every quest, because I'm trying to do this quite quick. So this is just a simple report to guy. Let's just report to this guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Watch your back.
So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to read through all these quests. They are just quite simple beginner quests. Got a guy behind me. Now, if you've not played World of Warcraft before, it's an MMO, massively multiplayer online game. And basically, you create a character, and you level up. You progress as you go further into the game. And yeah, I mean, the character I've been mostly playing is called Pyromanic. He's an orc fire mage.
Beware the living.
He's like level 90 something, I think. But I thought I'd start a new character if I'm doing these. Let's go and get that other quest. So I thought I'd start a new character because it's not going to take me long to level 10. I reckon it'll take me probably about maybe half hour, if that. Especially because I don't read every quest. I don't need to, because I've done these quests so many times. The advantages of being undead. I've got these here. World of Forsaken, you can break any charm or sleep effects. And I've got that one, which is Cannibalize, which I can use the corpses that I kill to regain my health. Let's talk to this guy to make him remember that he's actually dead. There's a number of these characters I've got to speak to for one of the first quests. And as you can see, this is my experience bar at the bottom. It's leveling up really quite quickly, and it was always going to. I mean, I'll kill this guy, I'll probably get to level 1. There you go. And that's when you hear people who say ding.
I live my life in the shadows.
When they, like, it's their birthday, they go up a year and that kind of thing. So.
Speak quickly. Victory for
right, that. So there's another quest down there, but I'll go to that in a minute. Now I could just sit here and kill all these zombies and level all the way up to 10 really quickly, but I want to progress this character. This is my second character on this round.
Trust no one.
Like I said, I've got Pyromanic. For some reason my bag doesn't open. Okay, there you go. This is a bit weird. Okay, it's going to make me drag everything to... Okay. So it's playing up a little bit. I would normally shut it down, but I'm actually recording.
And you are... Victory for Sylvanas.
So you gain gold and experience for every quest you complete. There's that guy behind me again. But for some reason he's got a sword and shield. Now I'm a warrior. I should have a sword and shield as well. But I don't know why I haven't. But anyway. Now there are some things I could do. Now, this is my collection. I've played a lot of characters. And there are some things, I believe... Yeah, these are heirlooms. Now they're... Oh, that's not a character, that's the guy that's following me, okay. Now, there's none I can actually use for my warrior. But for my mage there was, I didn't realise until about
This had better be good.
So.
Remember, patience.
it's just a case of picking up quests, doing quests, and killing stuff until you level up.
I'm listening.
But again, these are just simple kill everything quests. There's other stuff I got to pick up bodies as well. Oh, that's what that guy's for. Okay. Now, warriors have a thing called rage. They build it as they kill stuff or as they fight in combat. And this is this bar up here. Now, other classes have different other stats, like mages have mana, paladins have mana, rogues and hunters have energy. But yeah, warriors have rage, and they expend rage to actually perform their actions. So at the moment, I've got one action, which is slam, which is a basic attack, a heavier attack more than likely. This guy's carrying a lot of stuff, which means you can't see my character most of the time now. This is one of the downsides of World of Warcraft, I find from time to time. I struggle to be able to see what you can see because these mobs that are in the way. Right, so I've just got to kill 2 more. Yeah, as you can see, this hasn't been a struggle. I mean, my energy bar is probably got below 90%. My health bar. You'll see the big difference in Classic when I play it in a couple of weeks. Practically every fight I will be having to heal.
What now? Embrace the shadow.
Yeah, it's still not letting me. I'm gonna have to drag and drop everything. Okay. Which you get reputation for completing quests as well.
Hello.
That gives me some armor. Again, I'll level up. Now I've got a new control, a new action called charge, which is, you'll see what it does in a minute. It's quite obvious, really.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
So let's put those pants on. Get rid of that other one. So this quest, I've just got to go across and give this mirror to someone that's not in this building. Must be in the other building. But basically, with the Forsaken, is they're basically, yeah, it's not letting me actually right click on anything for some reason, but it's okay. I can sort this out later. It might be a reaction to the video being on.
What is it you ask?
Yeah, the Forsaken are basically characters who have died and brought back to life. They're undead, basically. And that's Pandarian for some reason. She's randomly stuck in the middle of loads of undead. So a lot of these quests are quite simple. As you can see, I'm level 3. I've been going 11 minutes.
I haven't got all day.
These quests give me quite a lot of experience.
The shadow.
And like I said, I could probably sat there and just continuously killed mobs to level up. See, that's what charge does. So I can charge in from distance away. I really want to get rid of this two-handed sword. The thing is, with charge, it's for limited use. So obviously you can see there it's still recharging. Now it's ready. It gives you a bonus to rage as well, I believe, when you charge. Now these mobs, as you can see, they're yellow, highlighted in yellow and everything. They're not hostile, so I could just walk past them and ignore them. I just killed those couple so I could show you what charge does.
I am Forsaken. Trust no one.
So again, this is kill stuff to gain items. So as you can see, the actual guys that I've got to kill have got a yellow bar above them. A couple of hits and he's dead. It's really quite simple at this level. Just gonna wait for my charge to reset. I mean, you could literally go through this at this level and not use any of your talents. Just let the sword do the swinging and not need to do much else. But just so I can get through it, I'm using my action. Like I said, I've done these quests quite a few times now. I've made a few undead characters. It's actually weird. I've been an alliance player, which is good, guys. You got the alliance and the horde. The horde are guys, but everyone's good in their own view, sort of thing. Now I play alliance mostly. And I realised that I hadn't ever leveled a level where I could get an even amount, which is like level 20 now. Wolves. I've not completed that quest. Which is quite strange considering I've been playing this game on and off for the best part of 15 years. So I made an effort, and I've got my Orc mage now up to level 93, I think he's at. Let's get level up. But now I've got to go and kill some spiders. Like I said, this is quite simple. This is what I've been doing in my spare time when I should be painting. But the pull of playing on the classic servers has been quite strong. It's something I've been wanting to do for ages, go back to old World of Warcraft as it was. And yeah, so I've been playing this quite a bit. I hope this sounds not too loud. I generally don't have my sound on very high. There's no need to. I turn music off. I don't like music in World of Warcraft because of my head. But I also don't know how powerful my microphone is. So whether my voice is coming through or not, I have no clue until I watch this back. Which I will do before I post it to YouTube. So. See there, I've been poisoned, but it's not powerful enough for me to be that bothered. So that's all the young ones killed. Now we got to go up into the actual mine and kill some higher stuff. Again, there's still yellow mobs, so they're still not going to attack them if I want or walk past them. As you'll see in a moment, like that spider, just walk past them. Don't care. Hello, hello. You know, you got to be careful when you got area of effects. Bells. Watch your spacing because you could hit mobs that you didn't want to hit, and you could end up with loads of them on you at once. Now, seeing that this is a new character for me, and that there's not a lot of people in this server, there should be a rare mob down here. I'm going to see if there is. Rare mobs drop better loot. It should be a really big spider. Like I said, I've played through these missions so many times. I know that back of my hand. And there isn't, which is a shame. Or is there? The matriarch is down there. So she should be a rare mob, but for some reason she's not shown as a rare mob. So I'm going to make sure that strike, even though it's not part of the quests, because she should drop some better loot for me. And now the yeah, my Wi-Fi isn't great sometimes. Don't know why that's stuck like it did. Maybe it's just my laptop being a bit slow because I'm recording. Okay, she didn't drop anything, which is a shame. Is there any treasure chests around? I don't think so. Let's go up here and have a look. Always look out for treasure chests because they contain stuff. Good stuff normally, or some better stuff than you normally get. Just killing mobs. No treasure chests. Which is a shame. I would have liked a nice nice item or something. Yeah, they're just the lower level mobs there. Yeah, whenever you see a rare mob, if basically where this is, they've got a silver dragon around their picture. You kill them, they give you better loot. Now this quest isn't going to level me up, but it's not far off. So what I'm going to do, just kill these on my way back to handing it. No, it's not going to give me enough to level up. This video may go a little bit longer than I said it was going to, so it might. I just thought I'd show you what I've actually been doing. So, to put that on there.
Our time will come.
World of Warcraft, it used to be a very social thing. It's not so much now because people just like blitz their way through dungeons and stuff like that. Now I can't access dungeons yet. As you can see down here, I can't access it till level 10.
Speak quickly.
Now I've got a choice of weapons I can select. But since I'm a warrior, but I haven't got a shield yet, so I'm going to go with. It's not letting me select it, which is really annoying.
Farewell.
Right, so just give me a moment, I'll be right back and I'll log back in. Right, so back again.
What is it?
Let's see if it's gonna. Yeah, it's letting me do it now. Now I'm gonna go with the two-handed sword purely because there's no point in me going around with a one-handed sword and no shield. So, and there's the shield that I could have had, but anyway, it's fine. But let's see now, because I've logged out and logged in. There was a problem with it. Just right-clicking will now get you to equip stuff. So we've got some Scarlet Crusaders to kill. Again, a lot of these quests are just simple, go and kill stuff. There's not much more to it than that. Well, they're actually not Scarlet, they're okay. So if you look at these now, these mobs are red, so it means they're aggressive. So if I went near them, they would attack me. Whereas the yellow ones. So this is where you've got to watch yourself because it's basically open out nothing. To be honest, being a warrior, I don't too much. Now this is the main mob. Charge him. Again, not going to be anything stressful. Energy, didn't even drop below 95%, I don't think. I've got to got to kill 3 more. Two hits from my new sword, and yeah. Let's kill this guy. Up by 3 of my allies. Dead. Another mage here. And that's a lot. No, you see what I mean? See how he attacks me? That's what you got when you have aggressive enemies rather than passive enemies. Now, quite annoyingly, that is now a shield that I've just been dropped, but it's fine. Because I'm playing a warrior, I'm going to play him as a tank, so he's going to be sword and shield eventually. It's just a case of got to level him up, get his equipment and stuff. Okay, let's jump. Yeah. Now, what you got to remember to do as well, when your bags start to get full, because you've got limited space with stuff you can carry.
What is
so that's going to give me a shield, but I've got two-handed weapon. Level 5 now.
Remember, patience,
now,
discipline.
It's a case of looking for someone that's a trader. Which I know there's people in this building that are. But practically all of these are traders. So go to this guy, and it's just a case of clear out everything that's of no use to you, just so you can carry more, really.
Watch your back.
So if you get to the point where you have to not pick up loot because you got your bags are full, then you're going to start losing out on money. Money is kind of important in this. In World of Warcraft Classic, it's even more important because it's really quite hard to get money. I'm about at 25 minutes for this video, I believe, which I'm at level 5. Again, I could have done more. I've got another victory rush is another action, so this is actually going to take me out of Death Knell, which is the starting area for the undead. You'll see as you go out of your starting areas, where you've got mobs everywhere like that yellow, almost all mobs become red. So everyone will attack you on sight. And it's just a case of you got to fight through them. Now there is a lot of this involved in the game. Obviously, as you get higher level, you can get mounts, so you can ride places. Now that dust bat is actually a yellow mob, so I'm just going to experience. Now this has changed a lot since the classic time. These buildings weren't here back then. This is a new estate thing.
Speak quickly.
Again, just blitzing through.
Embrace the shadow. I'm listening.
Picking up all the quests. There's another quest up. One of the guys up here, I think. Yeah, there's more quests.
Hello.
Yep. So as you can see on the map, the blue areas show where you've got to go and do quests, like kill mobs and stuff like that. And as you can see, they highlight quite clearly what you've actually got to capture or kill or whatever. So I'm going to charge that guy. It's still relatively quite straightforward what you got to do. I'll pick up these pumpkins as well.
too far away.
Victory rush. Whenever I kill a mob, it gives me a benefit to see that attack me now. Gives me a basically gives me a harder strike I can do. Pick up all the pumpkins. Again, because they're aggressive mobs, they attack me on sight rather than just leave me alone. Much like I am doing. It's not taking much to kill these guys though. Now if a one-handed weapon drops, I will switch to sword and shield. Purely because I'm going to be a defensive warrior. So there's not enough tanks in the game, so... Oh look, that's what I mean by rare mob. They're generally a little bit harder to kill, but they're well worth it. So as you can see, he had a bag, which you always need more bags. More bags. There's no particular reason why I chose an undead warrior, apart from the fact that this realm that I'm playing on is for my horde characters. I could have done a soul warrior or one with undead because I quite like it. That's level 6 I'm at now. Finish picking up these pumpkins. Just charge him because he's a bit too close to me. And as you can see, as you level up, your character gets more and more powerful. Now they changed this a little bit so that the actual mobs around you level up with you. Go and complete this other quest as well. So you don't outgrow areas anymore. Basically, I could stay here for my whole 160 and the mobs would level to 160 with me. There's another character there. That's another guy playing. Another person playing even. And I've got to kill these Murlocs. Charge him.
Have a target.
Okay, I should actually read the quest before I do them. Now with these, you've got to wear them down a bit before you can leash them. And I killed mine. Great. So this is where I need a sword, a one-handed weapon, because I wouldn't do quite as much damage as I am. Actually, there we go. Now he's now following me. Let's go and kill that Dark Hound because he's in the way. He's probably going to attack me anyway. Killed the doggy. So yeah, so I'm level 6. Kill that. Warrior as well.
Target.
Now you can stick to the roads, which generally makes you safer. You don't have as many mobs attack you on the road. You still do get attacked, but not as often. I generally don't. Like, you see that Dark Hound there, he would have attacked me if I got close enough. But I don't really need to attack him. I've got 3 quests to hand in. So this may actually take me up to the hour, to be honest. Doing this 1 to 10. Now I know I could have done a human warrior, and I know those quests like the back of my hand. So
It better be good.
let's go with a one-handed sword,
Beware, our enemy is abound.
which I sold the shield, didn't I? That was really
I
stupid.
am forsaken.
But you get achievements as well in these games.
Trust no one.
You can have his Murloc.
And you are...
Yeah, so really stupid of me. I sold that shield that I had. So what I'm going to do, now I keep that sword,
Forsaken.
but I'm going to. A bat eye is useful for something.
Beware the living.
So yeah, one-handed sword carries like that. There's no point in using a one-handed weapon unless you've got a shield. Or you can carry another item like a lantern or a rod. But for a warrior, it kind of has to be a sword and shield. So this is a case of you need to collect all these things. Now normally you have underwater breathing. You don't with undead because they don't breathe. So that's the 4 of them that I need. He just swims really weird as well. But anyway. So yeah, there is a lot of running around. Now I could have picked up some trade skills. I'm going to do that once I hit level 10. Kill that. Gaining some experience. And getting some meat so I can start learning cooking as well. Because you get cooking, you get fishing, you do get first aid, but it's tied into tailoring now. So not really trade skills as such anymore. But almost everything is worth some money, so it's worth just picking it up. I've just been attacked by it. Surely everyone must have seen him. And I know there's another one there, but you shouldn't get me. But that one. So I'm going to get him first. Now, as you saw, when I level up, it drops the actions into my action bar down the bottom. When you play Classic, you actually have to pay for the skills in this, you know. Victory Rush is basically so kill is easier. Nice big chunk out of his energy. Again, you can see them twinkle, the things that I'm after. So I need 4 of these. And I've got to go down onto the shore and get some cucumbers. And some of these quests are quite weird, shall we say. Now you got to watch heights when you're jumping and falling and stuff. You lose health. Again. Oh, there's another Murloc.
I'm out of range.
See, charge doesn't have to always be your opening attack. You can leave it so that it will. You can use it for when the guy's running away. Especially good when you're underwater, purely because you move quite slow underwater. Just picking up 8 of these. What I'm actually going to do, I know I said I played till level 10, but this video is going on a little bit long. So what I'll do is I'll hand this quest in, or these 2 quests, because I've got some Scarlet Warriors to kill, and then I'll call it there. What I'm going to do is basically I won't play this warrior unless I'm actually recording the video. And it will be my piece of my rambles for a little while. Just until I get the painting bug back, which I don't think it will take too long. I was actually going to paint today, but this infection come up and it's kind of, it's not fun. So I haven't got a belt as yet, so I might as well equip that belt. Even if it's just a leather belt, but better than nothing. Now I've got 10 Scarlet Warriors to kill in here. Now that is a copper vein. If I had done my trade skills, I would have been able to mine that. Charge that.
I need to get closer.
No, this one's attacking me anyway. Sometimes they drop quests, so okay, there's a big rare mob flying around who I can't actually reach. I've got no ranged attacks. So. It's a shame. It would have been nice to get another run under my belt, but target not in line of sight. I can see her, so. I'm guessing this other mob that I've got to kill is at the top of the stairs. Generally, when you get named mobs, that's too high a level for me, but I will be equipping that once I can. The named mobs are normally a little bit tougher to kill. Still, it should be quite simple for me. Okay, someone I've got to actually break out. Okay.
I live my life in the shadows. Do not linger.
And I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Talking. Okay, she killed him. Even better, I didn't have to do it. Cool. Now I'll go down and kill some more Scarlet Warriors. Then I can go and hand these 3 quests in. And just killing the Warriors will probably level me up. It's just a little bit of a jump. There's another sword. Again, that I still can't use. Got a choice of a mace or a sword now. Once I hand these quests in, which, to be honest, I know I've just picked up that one-handed one, but a green item's always better. So I'll probably equip the double-handed sword once I hand these quests in. And once I hand these quests in, I'll call it there for now. It's going to be a bit of a walk back. Let's kill some mobs on the way and level up. So your warrior is quite able to handle groups of people at once. So now I can actually equip that sword. So it's only a training sword, but it does a hell of a lot more damage than my original sword. And it gives me some stat upgrades as well. So, quite happy with that. I should actually compare it to the hammer. The hammer's probably a little bit better. But, yeah, it is a little bit better. More or less the same. So let's equip that. So let's go with the hammer. I'm not too bothered about disenchanting or anything like that, or selling stuff. I sell it to vendors. I don't really sell it in an auction house or anything like that. So jump over the fence. And your abilities, you can upgrade them as you go. I mean, charge, you can make it into a 2-charge thing. So you can charge once and then attack a different enemy as well. But yeah, I'm more or less back to handing these in now. Level 7, not bad for an hour. Probably could have done a bit better, but it's fine. I'll sell my stuff when I come to it. Let's sell the stuff now, actually.
What is it?
Let's sell that training sword, sell that sword. Basically anything that's grey, like that, sell off. Everything else is kind of useful. But I'm just going to hand these quests in.
What would you ask of death? Our time will come. And
we'll call it there. So yeah, I'll get a new bag as well, 6-slot bag. So yeah, this has been me playing World of Warcraft. There's another quest I can hand in around the corner. Let's not do that now, it'll lead to something else. But yeah, hopefully it's been entertaining. Maybe not, but we'll see. Thank you very much. I will see you soon.